now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, man, let's go ahead and get to the content, man. We're going to pick up where we left off at. The guy Beezy, the two youngsters from Compton that was pressed up on by the Hispanic dudes when they was doing a blog video. We're going to catch up on that. Beezy Too Janky calls in after being pressed doing hood vlog. Now, we had the guy Rodney in L.A., I believe that's his name. He said his side of the story. We all seen the video. Everybody spoke on it. It was probably about a week ago, probably no more than 2 weeks ago. But anyway, man, we finally got Janky's response to everything. And that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for him to come to the internet and tell his two-part, because a lot of people say, man, they marked out, they said they didn't do nothing. And coming to find out, just like I know, man, you know, I've been in the streets long time. So now I can sit back like a coach and call the plays. You know how you can see the plays now for when the player's on the field, you got to have the coach to call the play. I'm like a coach now. I can see everything that's going on. So it kind of figured to me when I seen this video, clearly something was off. I don't want to say it. We're going to let them talk about it. I just know something was off for somebody to, when they say F your city and you not responding back, F you or F your gang or anything like that. It's my streets common sense going to kick in and let me know, why wouldn't you say that? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you respond back in that manner if somebody's pressing up on you aggressively? Now, we're not here to try to get these dudes to, you know, spark up anything, because it's a dead issue at this point. But they did come to the internet and say they part. This is the internet game. You know, dudes like to come on the internet and always tell when something happens. We're going to get to this content, man. But before we do that, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And let's get over here and see what Beezy got to talk about. Let's go. All right, man, let's get over and see what they talking about, man. Let's go.
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
All right, yo. So Beezy Too Janky, man. What's going on? How you feeling, bro? So okay, I want to hear your version of events on how this whole situation went down. There's people in the chat talking, saying that these dudes marked you out. I know that ain't the truth. Let's talk about how this went down.
Come on, man. You know that'll never happen, my nigga. Let me tell you, bro. I just got, like, nigga, I swear to God, they text me fool wanted to do the interview, so I'm like, yeah, let's do it. But mind you, I ain't really paid too much attention to that account, so I just did it with him. Boom, he told me come to a location in Chinatown, so that's where we go. Everybody keep thinking that shit was in the hood, bro. That shit would never happen in the hood.
Got it.
No cap. So I go to the shit in Chinatown. That's when it's some random Mexican nigga, they just walk up on us. You feel me? They walk up on us. They bounce out.
All right, let me stop right there, young and Hefe. Stop all that laughing, man. Listen. So he said that he got a message and he wasn't really paying attention to the account. So it's that easy to get you guys to just get a text message or something on Instagram, say, hey, I want to interview you, pull up without really paying attention to who this is, without really making sure that this is actually who it is. Pay attention.
At first they pulled up. We just standing right there doing the interview. At first everything was good. We was there for like the whole interview. Then homies, we got to the end of the interview, they start popping it.
Wait, okay, Beezy Too Janky, I heard that before the interview started, you guys you met prior to the interview. Is that correct?
Nah, look, so like the location he told us to pull up at like a little parking lot. So like with a parking lot had 2-way ins and 2 ways out. So boom, we going one way and we see the nigga, but we thinking he a smoker. So the nigga he say some smoker shit to the car, but nobody really paying them no attention. So we keep driving to the little spot, right? Boom. We go to the spot.
First rule, you never underestimate nobody just because they look like a smoker. Them could be the homies that, hey, go over there and check it out. Yeah, go see what that is over there. I just rolled by, seen a couple of fools hanging out over there. Look like they got some cameras or something. I don't know what they doing. Might be some enemigos coming to the set that's trying to get famous. You know what I'm saying? That could have been that type of issue. You underestimate them. They probably wasn't no smokers. They were just probably some guys who was sent to see who y'all was, man.
boom, it's me and my brother hop out, we doing the interview. His girl pull off. His girl go to the store, come back. When she come back, the nigga do the same shit to the car again, like some smoker shit. So, but mind you, we over there doing the interview when he did it the second time. So my brother, he screamed from across the room. He like, what? Didn't hear him though. So we left it alone. Man, I swear to God, man, we got to the towards the end of the interview, bro.
Gave him enough time to call and say, hey, homie, nah, man, these fools, like, they got a problem. They getting on us. Now, everything is adding up now. So they seen him when they first pulled up. He thought they was a smoker. He seen him the second time when they pulled up, thought they was a smoker. But they steady letting y'all know they want y'all attention. They trying to see what's up. But you said one of your homies like, what's happening? Like, what's up? Then they came. Warning come before destruction. Y'all had all the signs. Either you know you ain't got it on you. Hey, we're gonna get up out of here, just safety precautions. Hey, but this is I'm telling you, a lot of people gonna learn from this one right here. A lot of people gonna learn. I know a lot of dudes from Compton was upset. I seen a lot of dudes do reactions. I seen a lot of dudes with their opinion on Instagram, not just YouTube. A lot of dudes from the CPT wasn't feeling it. They was upset. Mainly when dude disrespected the city and said F the city. A lot of people was upset about that. But then that went towards them. And I'm like, and the people that I'm talking to, I'm like, nah, it had to been a reason why they didn't respond. I don't think they gonna just let nobody just say something and they don't respond. But we gonna let them tell it, man. It's already on here. So let's just see why they didn't respond.
It's like them knew when to pull up, bro. Them pulled up right towards the end, bro. They pulled up, boom. Mind you, I had it on me, bro, but my brother, I gave him to
Wait. Hold up. This changed the game. Wait a minute. Let me rewind this, man. Hold up.
She come back. When she come back, the nigga do the same shit to the car again, like some smoker shit. So, but mind you, we over there doing the interview when he did it the second time. So my brother, he screamed from across the room. He like, what? Didn't hear him though. So we left it alone. Man, I swear to God, man, we got to the towards the end of the interview, bro. It's like them knew when to pull up, bro. Them pulled up right towards the end, bro. They pulled up, boom. Mind you, I had it on me, bro, but
You had what on you? You had what on you? You mean to tell me that you had it on you and you let them dudes walk that close up on you and you didn't whip out? Especially when they said F this and F that and you had it on you. I was under the impression, man, they was out there naked. They didn't have nothing on them, man. Dudes pushed up. They might have seen something and didn't say nothing because of that. That's how I would have dumbed it down. I ain't got nothing. Dudes walk up on me. They got it. I ain't got it. Hey, man, listen, man, I ain't with all that, man. You know, hoping I get a pass to get away from here and come back and do what I got to do if that's what I'm on. But y'all had it on. I know he just didn't say he had it. Oh, my goodness, man.
my brother, I gave him to my brother because I'm like, watch my back.
Bro, you don't mix it having that, bro. Don't, come on, bro. Come on.
Thank you, Spody Face. Thank you. Spody Face said don't mention that. Once you said it. You said it. Spody Face finally did something right, man. Let's go ahead and give Spody Face, give him some, put a sprinkle on it. Put a sprinkle on it for Spody Face, man.
Bro, hey, this Spody Face, bro. They X all that out, bro. We know you on deck.
He's just encouraging you to not incriminate yourself. Yeah,
moving forward, because this ain't long.
But yeah, so boom, nigga, they walk up on us, right? Boom, they walk up on us. They like, where you from? I straight off the back, I'm ATF Compton Crip. He like, what? I'm like, I'm from ATF Compton Crip. Cuz like, what is that? I'm like, I'm from Compton, California. Cuz like, fuck Compton Crip. Niggas be saying I did a bunch of shit cause I ain't get off on them, bro. That's on the dead homies, bro. It's 5 niggas right there. They all UK and they all got blick. Nigga, as soon as the nigga try,
You got one too. You just said out your mouth you had one too. It don't matter what they all. Now if you didn't have one on you, like you just said, you said that, not me, you. It's on here. This was 2 days ago. If you didn't have it, I get it. I understand. I know how it go. I know how the streets go. I know how it go. You know what I'm saying? But if you had it before they even pull up and they coming jumping out with aggression before they get mad, hold up, man. Wait a minute. Hold up, bruh. Hey, it's going to be what it's going to be. Hold up, man. I ain't no stranger to danger. I ain't new to this. Before some of y'all knew what to do with it, I was through with it, man. But anyway, don't take another step. Stop. Hold up, man, before I let one off. Man, it's going to be what it's going to be right here. This is what I signed up for. We all going down. Somebody going to get it. Back up like a dog didn't bit you, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. Now, it changes things. It changes the game. But at the same time, chat, do y'all think he still played it smart by not jumping the gun? Probably could have cost him, but it didn't. Good thing it didn't. He used his mind. He took a second to think. Take a second for you to do something, lose your freedom, lose your life. He took a second to think. He wouldn't own that. He wouldn't own that right there. He wouldn't own that. So he said, look, let me use my other strategy to survive. What do y'all think, chat? Y'all think he still played it smart?
I have to walk to the car, they all whipped out. I'm not finna do none of that, bro. Yeah, I'm not finna run up on it and then just face me and then look, I'm done. They gonna be like, oh, RP Beezy ain't gonna do nothing.
Because like in the clip, it kind of looks like you guys like had an understanding because you had a mutual acquaintance in the dude Rodney or whatever. Was that not true?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how you knew these, bro, but you didn't know that they was gonna pull up, bro. Like, you just walk up to them and just handshake them niggas like that shit.
Was that ultimately what kind of cooled it off though, or was that separate?
Shit, it made it look like it cooled it off, but shit, I guess it was because it started after that. After he shook them up, them niggas left.
How did you know that they were NK? Were they saying racist to y'all?
Nah, because when he banged, he said Avenues gang, and then when I go back to that hood vlogs, bro, on the dead homies, he did all hood vlogs with the Avenues, and they all NK. So like, I'm like, nigga, you did videos with these before me, and then do a video of me and how these niggas bang on me, nigga. That don't sound right.
What do y'all think about that right there? He said the guy that was filming, he did videos with these guys before. Now, I don't know. I haven't really went back and checked out a lot of the videos. But he said that after you shook their hand, everything was cool. This is what he's saying. We didn't heard both sides of the story. I don't know who's telling the truth out of none of the only people that knows the people that was there. They the only ones that could really tell it how they want to tell it. Everybody gonna tell it. It's always three sides to the story, his side, their side, and the truth. And it looked like we don't know what side is the truth. But yeah, man, just learn from that. I think the reason why the youngster wasn't tripping because before all that took place, he said, I got love for my CVs. I got homies for 155. I got the homie Smurf tatted on me. This is what he said. So therefore, maybe he wasn't on the rah-rah because he looking like, man, I'm familiar with dealing with these people. I'm familiar with dealing with Southsiders. I don't have no problems with them. This is what, how he's coming off on the internet. So maybe that's why he wasn't. But a lot of people saying if that was your enemies that would have pulled up, it probably would have been a different story. And this is where the whole Snoopy badass narrative come in at what he said because of things like this. I'm just glad nobody didn't lose their life. I don't care where you from. Like I said, I got Compton tatted up all on my neck, back, arm. I got it about 4-5 times on me. You know what I'm saying? CPT all day. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think, chat? Because that's what it's for. It's for y'all. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section.
Made me come to you. Come on, fool. And then that's neither one of our hoods. So for them just to be there at the same time I'm there, bro, that's fact. That's crazy.
It's closer. It's way closer to they hood, though.
Fuck closer, though, but I ain't they hood, though. Right. How they just let it in the same?
Yeah, no, for sure. 1,000%. I was going to ask, why
is that parking lot a popular food?
Why was that location decided upon? Like, did Rodney?
No, fool, but I'm not thinking of another because I don't went to Chinatown before to make a video. Fool.
So that wasn't they hood. The dudes who walked up, that wasn't they hood. I guess they hood is not. Let me rewind it. Let me see if I got that clear. Hold on. Let's make sure that I'm saying it right. Hold on.
And then that's neither one of our hoods. So for them just to be there at the same time I'm there, bro, that's fact. That's crazy.
It's closer. It's way closer to they hood though.
Fuck closer though, but I ain't they hood though.
Right.
How they just let it in the same?
Yeah, no, for sure, 1000%. I was gonna ask, why
that
was
parking lot a popular food?
Why was that location decided upon? Like, did Rodney?
No, fool, but I'm not thinking of another because I don't went to Chinatown before to make a video. You feel me? So I'm like, it's Chinatown. I'm gonna be smooth over here.
Right.
Hey, is that parking lot a parking lot to like a popular restaurant or something? So I'm trying to figure out how they would land here.
I don't know what restaurant that was, but it was like a restaurant, and then it was something else right there. It was another building, but I don't know what the other building was. But he was by the second building that banged on us and shit. But the niggas was all high as they wasn't even like on some real shit. If they really was on that, bro, they could have got up on us. They could have even tried to rob it or something. Like, they didn't do none of that, bro. It's 5 of y'all and just 2 of us.
Hey, BZ, hey, this.
All right, so that was neither one in their neighborhood, unless they was going to get something to eat. Then they had a reason to be there. But if they wasn't going to get nothing to eat, and they hood that's not their hood where they was at, then how did they know that those guys was over there? What y'all think?
Spody face, bro. Hey, he said something else in his video as well. He said that you and your brother encourages him to put the clip that's now viral in the front of the video. Is that true or is that false? He said you encourage him like we gonna go.
God. The nigga never asked us to put it in the front of the video. The nigga said, "Can I post the video?" The whole interview. I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead, post the interview. I ain't tripping on the gang." But the part that he posted, he did it like on some to make it look like we was like busted out. I don't know if he did it on purpose or he didn't, but nigga, that shit.
Of course, that was a viral clip. He knew that was gonna go viral. Of course.
Yeah.
But he did have permission. You just didn't know he was gonna put it in the.
I told him, nigga, like I don't even care about the. I still don't give a about him posting it. It's just the fact that you posted it and then you start popping it after, bro. Like the nigga gonna tell me you getting all high power with me, but you was nice as fuck with them, bro. Come on, bro. Don't even start that with me, Rodney.
Ooh. Shit.
So like after like because like Adam said earlier, towards the end of the interaction on camera, it seemed like everything was chill between y'all. Like, what was the rest of the interview like after that moment?
The rest of the interview, I ain't gonna lie, that was trying to fake like he was scared the rest of the interview, but nigga, I peeped it, so I'm like, he just trying to, he like, y'all good? He just like we recording, he just keep stopping mid-interview, y'all good, y'all wanna leave? I'm like, man, I'm just staring at him because like, bro, how these niggas know I was right here? Nigga.
All right, man. I'm gonna let y'all go to No Jumper and watch the rest of this, man. Let's get over here, man. Matter of fact, I ain't gotta go. Y'all already know what No Jumper is, man. Y'all know they page is right here, man. That's Beezy from out of Compton, man. He told his side of the story, and it seems like in hit for him. He said, you know what? There was no way that we should have been pushed up on because this nobody's hood. This not they hood. This not my hood. We thought we was in a neutral spot to film this video at. Maybe we don't want to shoot it in my section because we don't know what's going on in the city. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if they homies told them don't do it or we don't know. Nobody know that. A lot of people is wondering why was they not in their hood? You know what I'm saying? That's like me. When I do videos, I do them in areas where I feel like I'm cool, that I ain't got to worry about no extra activity going on while I'm out there filming my little videos, some of the ones y'all see when I'm outside. So I get it. I understand why they wasn't in their neighborhood. Let's make this stuff smooth. But, you know, you would quite naturally think if you're doing a vlog, a hood vlog. I don't think that was a hood vlog. I think they was talking about, well, it was hood stuff in it. I know he's a rapper, probably promoting his music. That's what it should have been mainly about. It shouldn't have really been about nothing else. I don't think they was doing too much banging on there. I didn't hear them do no dissing to none of their enemies on that video right there. But anyway, man, it's a learning lesson for them dudes, man. They still young. You know what I'm saying? I don't give them no excuse when you still in the streets, but you know, hopefully that they look at this and say, you know what, we're not gonna make that move again. Next time we're gonna do a video, we're gonna get a peer space or we're gonna go somewhere way out where we know we really don't gotta worry about this stuff, man. And we're gonna be on point next time. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, that's old news. We got his side of the story. Life goes on. Nobody was injured. That's the good part, man. Let's go. Compton Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.